Hi wrestling fans, thanks for clicking on the dreaded D-Rose report. Alright, trying another angle this time, a little bit different. I'm still in front of the camera though, bad part. WWE has announced that Michael Lucy, something like that, has been named the company's new Executive Vice President of Business Affairs, General Counsel, and Secretary effective January 10th this year. Lucy, whatever his name is former Vice President of Worldwide Operation of Miramax Films, so he's probably going to be doing a lot with the film and the business end and the legal affairs of the film area. Anyway, in a statement on WWE's corporate website, Vince McMahon said, apparently he's not in a coma anymore. Michael has a very accomplished career in the entertainment industry. He brings a wealth of experience and knowledge, contacts within the entertainment industry, which benefits WWE, serves him well, should serve him well, us well, in his new position. And by the way, tickets go on sale for the Hall of Fame ceremony Saturday, January 15th, Phillips Arena. $75, $60, and $50. Just one prize for each seat. John Cena has been pulled from this weekend's WWE live events due to his hip injury. New main events for the shows are now being advertised. It's going to be, I guess, Miz defending the championship against Orton. WrestleMania headliner King Kong Bundy, yep, he's still around. He's lost a lot of weight though. He's launched a new, which sounds funny, Twitter account. Chris Jericho, he's going to be playing with his band Fozzy next Thursday, 6:30 looks like, at the Whiskey A Go Go in Los Angeles, California. Whiskey A Go Go? What year is this? Wade Barrett, he's been advertised to face off against Big Show tomorrow night's SmackDown Live event in Lexington, Kentucky, replacing Alberto Del Rio, don't know why. And Creative has recently discussed adding a female enforcer to the Nexus fashion. So, you know, if they do that, I just got a weird feeling. Don't know, haven't heard anything. I'm going to put my 2 cents in and slam it against the wall, see if it sticks. It's going to be Awesome Kong. Probably have a different name, maybe. But I got a feeling they're going to try and get her in Nexus. I don't know. Advertised dark match, let me know what you think. Advertised dark match main event for SmackDown television taping in February during, I don't know whether they're talking about the whole month or what, but they said during February. It's going to be Edge and Rey Mysterio taking on Kane, Alberto Del Rio with Big Show as special guest referee. WWE returns to the Civic Center, Charleston, West Virginia on March 20th, 2011. According to the gossip section of the morning New York Daily News, former diva Ashley Massaro is reportedly involved in a new reality series that's going to be featuring her as an object of affection for a group of men who face off in martial arts bouts in order to win her heart. Oh, sounds like it's just a wonderful love story. Earlier this week, Ronald Basham, by the way, I was going to hit on this yesterday and ran out of time. I got 6 minutes now. Earlier this week, wrestling fan Ronald Basham sued World Wrestling Entertainment, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and Triple H, Paul, assuming claiming he was injured while in the audience at WWE's Judgment Day, looks like back in 2000. And during the main event of that show, The Rock battled Triple H in a street fight, and the two wrestlers ended up brawling up into the crowd. They used to do that quite a bit. Anyway, Basham allegedly got injured during the brawl, and says WWE failed to properly provide adequate security for its recklessness, willfulness, and wanton conduct. He also claims that he's suffered lingering injuries over the past decade as a result of the incident, and recently had knee surgery for which he's seeking compensation for. I would suspect he was probably compensated back then, but the money's gone. Now, here's the TMZ. I always told you, they're in everybody's business, but this time they're on the other side. According to TMZ, Basham's leg couldn't have been too badly hurt by The Rock and Triple H because he played high school football and has participated in stock car racing for years. And up until his lawsuit was filed, on his Facebook, he featured various photos of him racing cars, including pictures of him crashing into a wall. Basham's lawyers tells TMZ, though, he has long medical history of knee problems. As far as I know, his knee was never injured from car racing. He said as far as he knows. All right, considering his high school football career and his habit of crashing cars into walls, it seems that it's going to be a difficult time to prove it. WWE, The Rock, and Triple H are the ones responsible for his knee injury, so there. That's the update. Final card, by the way, for TNA Genesis pay-per-view is ran down this way. It's the X Division title is going to be kicking off the show, by the way. #1 contenders match. Matt Morgan is going to be taking on Mr. Anderson. MMA match could be a good one. Jeff Jarrett versus Kurt Angle. I don't know how much is going to be, how you say, scripted. TNA and TNA tag title is going to be Beer Money versus Motor City Machine Guns for the 129th time. TNA versus Tag Team Division, or rather TNA's X Division is going to be Kazarian and Jay Lethal. And by the way, I'd like seeing Beer Money and Motor City Machine Guns go at it, or Generation Me, either way. Anyway, TNA television title is going to be AJ Styles taking on Doug Williams. TNA knockout title is going to be Mickie James versus Madison Rayne. Rob Van Dam versus a mystery opponent. Put your 2 cents in on that. It ain't going to be Awesome Kong. Who do you think it's going to be? All right, Brother Ray versus Brother Devon. They're fighting again. Former WWE Superstar MVP. Remember him? Anyway, he was at ringside. He was amongst the fans Thursday night at WWE Developmental FCW show in Tampa, Florida. He was giving good-natured. He was having a good-natured heat to some of the FCW fans or talent. Former WWE talent Angela Fong, also known as Savannah, was asked yesterday on her Twitter account if she had any contact with TNA Wrestling, and she replied that the former diva revealed that being offered a tryout by the organization last October. Says, I was offered a tryout in October, but I respectfully declined. She said, I was too busy at the time and wouldn't be able to commit fully, but never say never. You never know what the future is going to be. Excellent, excellent. Let's see, what have I got here? Oh, okay, former TNA knockout Jacqueline celebrates her 47th birthday today. Remember Jacqueline? She used to get her teeth knocked out every once in a while. Matt Hardy, he stated in a recent interview that fanhouse.com that the World Wrestling Entertainment released him from his contracts 2 weeks before it was officially announced on WWE.com on October 15th. Providing he's telling the truth, his 90-day no-compete clause would have begun on the first week of October, thus technically free to appear at Sunday's Genesis TNA pay-per-view. However, one TNA source has said there's been no indication that Hardy will be the Immortals' hand-picked opponent against Rob Van Dam, but when they say it's not, sometime it is. Trying to throw us a curve. Alright, TNA's official website is advertising the following for tonight's Impact. Eric Bischoff plans to open the broadcast with a special message to the TNA Heavyweight Champion, get Jeff Hardy. That's probably good luck. Special sit-down between Anderson and Matt Morgan. Jeff Jarrett's going to continue his MMA Open Challenge. I don't know how open it is. Mickie James in action. Rob Van Dam wants to know who his mystery opponent at Genesis is going to be. Do you think it's Hardy? Some TNA wrestlers have been given the referee Jackson James. Real name is Garrett Bischoff, by the way. The cold shoulder in recent weeks. He has heat amongst some of the wrestlers, backstage for not revealing that he's the son of Eric Bischoff. Last word that the situation has been addressed, but they're not going to say too much of anything. It happened to surface online. They never told TNA backstage. We told them, hey, thanks for clicking, you guys. I gotta go.